Hello, good morning. I'm with a runny nose, just like after the babies. They've been with runny nose since last week, so I'm the same thing right now, and throat hurts, and it's really not that great. But today is May 24th. It's a big day in Bulgaria, but who cares, right? Because we're not there. So it's a national holiday, and we celebrate all teachers, mentors, and those who are in the education field, because that's the day when we celebrate the brothers Cyril and Methodius, who made the alphabet, the Cyrillic alphabet. And so, you know, teachers usually go to we bring to the teachers flowers, and it's really fun, festive day. And anyways, I had since last Friday a really bad knee. My left knee, I couldn't even think about bending it. Couldn't run, couldn't even jog, couldn't do anything. Like, I limped walking. So the whole entire week has been really hard. And in one of my schools, I have to hold the PC with me and carry it from room to room as I have English classes, because they don't have an English room set yet where I can stay and the classes come in. So I have to go to the classrooms and bring it and hook it up to the TV and use the media, whatever. So that's that. And it was really hard, because when you're limping, it's kind of like when you have something in your hands, kind of like more visible. So I was worried if the kids notice or the teachers notice, but nobody told me anything. They didn't ask me, are you okay or whatever. But it was really it was really hard. But today it slowly progressed towards better. But in those days when I was limping and it was painful to even walk, and I still had to carry the babies because they want to hug, they want to snuggle, I felt really down. And it was really bad, because I was like, come on, I'm just 40. I just turned 41. You know, I don't want to be like handicapped like early. And I noticed this morning as I was dropping off my babies, I got so used to the pain, because it's been like more than a week now, that I was so used to it that I didn't even, you know, pay so much attention on it anymore. But today, for the first time, I noticed that I actually ran. I kind of like rushed towards the car, so, and it was not painful. So today is the first day I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful my knee's back to normal. I don't know what happened. Maybe I injured it or stepped some. I don't know what happened, but there was something inside that was bothering, probably water or something. Something happened inside, some kind of infection, I don't know. But I was worried, you know how it wears out, our knees wear out. Like, I carried so many children in my stomach, and the last two were together, and I was working every day, climbing stairs, and so it was just really in schools. So it was really it makes sense for my body to be worn out. But I was like, I'm still like 40, you know, like I just need more time to be healthy, so I can, you know, take care of my kids while I still can, while they're still young. They need me. So that's that. But today I actually rushed from the nursery school to the car, and it didn't hurt. Maybe it will towards the end of the day. It slowly goes away. I don't know what it is. I googled some stuff, but anyway, so that's that. And the other thing I wanted to say is, for you to remember, future me, is that at this point, you know, I'm well aware of the fact that I have been replaced by devices and businesses, and the focus is completely not family. And this is the culture of this country. No matter how much I see people praising Japan for whatever reason, how they they carry positive conversations, and how they don't try to ruin the day of the other person, but the opposite. How they're sort their garbage, and they're really good at recycling. How they're one of the most developed countries in the world, no matter how much goodness I hear, I can never completely agree, because from what I see at home, okay, and in my environment, and from what I see, I'm not saying people are bad. I'm not saying people I can totally say that they're robots, because there is no personal affection into anything, emotions into anything. It's just you have to let go, and just let go and let go, and that's part of the religion here. And so no strings attached to anything, not even to loved ones. You have to let that human that came out of you grow and learn and make their mistakes by themselves. Your kids are raised by not only by you, but like teachers and mentors and whatever they go to, like piano teachers or other mentors. Everybody's your basically mother and father, could be. So that's that. There is no purpose, there is no sense of family unit, really. It's a community unit, it's not a family unit. So I get that. You know, I've lived enough to see that. The only thing that really hits me though is every time when I see my little baby girl reaching out, or my baby little boy reaching out for a hug or for attention, and all they see is toothbrush in one hand, brushing hard, scratching those teeth really hard, and then the phone in the other hand, and then the baby down there with their head stretched up. I as a person, as a parent, I cannot handle it. It makes me, as I'm watching something, and I think to grab that thing and to just whack that stupid face, because hello. Yeah. So, and this is an instant that goes on and on as the other three boys grew up. And so this emotional shutdown, and no, you go cry about, like, you know, when they cry to me and I cannot pick them up, it doesn't mean I'm busy with my phone. It means I'm in the middle of like pouring tea in the bottles of the boys for school, or I'm cutting the apple into slices so they can eat some fruit in the morning, or something I'm doing in the kitchen. Like last night, this baby boy wanted me to hold him because he was so tired already. It was really late, and I couldn't because I was washing up the dishes. And I felt really bad. I was like, I let him be around my legs, so he was hugging my legs, and I would just, you know, crawl down so he can feel that I want him there with me, but I cannot pick him up. And I talk with slow voice that I'm here and I love him. But because kids need that. I am not really the stuff that I really want to study is child development, and I didn't study and I don't know anything about it, but I see it as I have 5 kids, raising 5 kids. I see that it's essential for kids to have the formation of love and compassion and acceptance for who they are. And yes, they drive me crazy, all of them, but at the end of the day, they know that I love them and I don't choose my phone for them. I'm sorry. No matter how important whatever messages from 6 in the morning, I don't know, people send you, I think at some point, if you don't show love and affection, and that you put that down, which means you put everything else down and you focus your family, if you don't do that, you basically lose it. You lose them. They don't need somebody like that. I definitely don't need somebody like that around me. And so, yeah, it is what it is. I'm trying to cross the street now. I'm running towards one of my schools. I have to bring them cheesecake because it was their sports day last weekend, but I couldn't figure out which day it was. So when I went on Sunday, it was too late, and to Google at how you say that it's frozen. Okay, phone is falling. It's okay. So that's gonna be it for today. I'll keep it short. Bye.